Alright, welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes. So this video originally wasn't going to exist, because we've got a new mission to do. We've already finished Ground Zeroes, eliminate the Renegade threat, Intel operative, classified Intel acquisition, destroy the anti-air emplacements. We haven't quite done that one yet, but we have also not done the MGSV mission. The reason that this video originally was not going to exist was because this mission, the MGSV, was originally an Xbox exclusive mission. You could only play this level if you own a Xbox 360 or an Xbox One. And let's face it, nobody owns an Xbox One because it's a horrible console. So originally I was going to buy 2 copies of this game, one on the PS4 and one on the 360. Because I really wanted to play the MGSV mission. It looked really interesting. But Konami eventually made both exclusive missions exclusive on each other consoles. So the Xbox exclusive is on Sony consoles and vice versa. But without further ado, let us start the MGSV mission.
To investigate unusual activity at the U.S. naval facility in Cuba. According to our man in the CIA, they lost all contact with the base shortly after a Soviet commuter jet crashed into the coast nearby. But the strange thing is that when comms were restored 24 hours later, the only message received was conditions normal, and that was it. The plane's at the bottom of the ocean now, but before it sank, something escaped the wreckage and made it to shore.
You can see the Platinum Games logo there on the helicopter.
Signs indicate that the base has been taken over by some unknown entity. Intelligent beings that attack people and steal their identities. That's right, boss. Body Snatchers. Occupying the site. Now I know what you're thinking. Legendary hero or not, these things aren't exactly your jurisdiction. But we've got a secret weapon. A man from another world. A dark, distant future. A man made into a war machine with no human body for those bastards to snatch. As payment, all we need to do is hand over the XOF badges you've gathered on your missions.
No, take the sword. Swords are much cooler.
Remember, most of those Marines down there are nothing but Snatchers inhabiting human bodies. I wouldn't expect to find many survivors. Snatchers occupying the Cuban naval base and prison camp. There's no telling what'll happen to the world if you lose. The fate of the human race is in your hands, Raiden.
Well, it looks like it's time for Jack to let her rip.
These Snatchers are posing as Marines. To pick them out...
So, this mission is pretty much one big reference to Another Hideo Kojima game, my favorite non-Metal Gear Kojima game, Snatcher. So what we need to do is we need to mark people, see if they are Snatchers or not. The way to do that is how you mark people normally in the game. So let's see if this guy's a Snatcher.
He's not a Snatcher. But still, there's something not quite right about him.
I don't know what Kaz means by that, because there is nothing really too, like, interesting about this guy. We are, in fact, just going to ask him some questions. Actually, that guy down there is a Snatcher. So that guy, you can see, has a different skeleton from pretty much everyone else. His is green and looks a little alien. What is going on? There we go. But anyway, that guy is a Snatcher. Let's get a closer look at his skeleton, if we can. His spooky, scary skeleton. You can see it's very different. It kind of even looks ape-like. And that is a Snatcher. That is our first Snatcher. Snatchers cannot be dealt with using any kind of anesthetic or knockout. We can't go up to him and melee him. We can, however, hold him up. The only way to deal with a Snatcher is to kill him.
Hands up. No mistake, that's a Snatcher. Eliminate it.
This will not go toward your S rank, as you do have to actually kill people in this level.
What are those things?
However,
Take care of the next one.
Snatchers are not people. So that's really what you have to look out for. So there's another Snatcher over there, and that guy up there is also a Snatcher. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy out from far. The other guy probably won't see that.
Nice work. Take care of the next one.
Now, something really cool happens when you first tag your first Snatcher. Because those have been tagged for us. Let's actually tag one by ourselves. This is a really neat reference to Snatcher. So let's mark this guy here.
What is that? No mistake, that's a Snatcher. Eliminate it.
That guy's my favorite because he just falls like that, and I love it. But yeah, that's one of my favorite pieces of music from Snatcher. Let's just go over here. There are not many people on this base, so you don't really have to worry about running around and running into people. I'd say there's only about 4 humans, and the rest are Snatchers. And they mainly congregate in that big guard building. Let's take that, even though we don't need it. So yeah, Snatcher mission, I think it's really cool. The other one is definitely much, much better. And the last one I actually recorded before this one. It's actually been a couple months. Well, it's probably been like a month or 2 since I recorded the last video, which is the next video. So it's a little weird coming back to it and putting this video before the last video, but oh well. I just think the next mission is so much better that deserves to be the finale. So there should be a guy. Wait, didn't he mark it? Oh no, that's right. I didn't question that guy. So there should be a guy right there. That guy should be a Snatcher. Is he? Wait, hold on. Okay, last time I played this, he was a Snatcher. So I'm not exactly sure what happened. We're going to want to do this quickly because there is going to be a Jeep that comes, and we can use him to kind of distract them. Although, I don't know what... I think that guy going down is the thing that makes the Jeep spawn. So I don't think these 2 people that are about to come in the Jeep, I don't think they exist in the level before that guy goes down. It's weird. Sometimes Jeeps just spawn after you hit a certain accomplishment. Yeah, like, see, there's the Jeep. It's so weird. I don't know what constitutes that. I'd rather them just always be available on the map. Please don't see me. Thank you. So the interesting thing about this Jeep is that there are 2 people in it. One is a Snatcher, the other is not. So we're going to need to find a way to deal with both of them without killing both of them. As we are going to need to take down the Snatcher and handicap that guy that is not a Snatcher. They should get kind of alarmed right around now, yeah. Alright, let's do this quick. And kill that guy. How's that dude not dead? Never mind. So yeah, there's only about 12 enemies on the base. Most of them are in this guard building here. So what I'm going to want to do right now is take both of these men, put them in this truck, and kind of get them out of harm's way. As I am going to try and S-rank this. If I don't S-rank it, doesn't really matter to me. But I'm going to put these two buddies in the back seat. And like I said, I'm just getting these guys out of harm's way. I don't want anything bad to happen to these two men. Let's put on some driving music, actually. You can collect music in this game. I've already shown off the Zone of the Enders music. I've shown off most of this. Yeah, I've shown off pretty much every single track in this game. So I'm going to just play some Snatcher music, because Snatcher music is great. Snatcher is a really great game. I would recommend that you play Snatcher. I would find a way to play it, either track down a copy of it on Sega CD, which would probably be the most difficult thing to do. Or you can try and emulate it, because that's probably the easiest way to do it at this point in 2014. Or you could just always watch Slow Beef's Let's Play of it, which is really great. And you can see those guys are down there now. There are 3 men in this area. There is one guy there, who I believe is not a Snatcher. Oh, also, Quentin Flynn is not actually doing the voice of Raiden right now. It's just Kiefer Sutherland with a voice synthesizer. And over here we've got 1 Snatcher, 2 Snatcher. So, first off, we're going to want to deal with that man. And then, yeah, that guy should notice that. And then both of them will head over there. Hopefully, one of them will move soon, so I can take the other one out. Alright, whatever. Goodbye. Goodbye. That wasn't too bad. See, the camera's freaking out. It's like, hey, those guys just died. What was that about? Alright, so there should be a guy coming up around here. See, this is good music. This is good, like, sneaking, hunting Snatcher music. Unfortunately, it's very short. Alright, I'm gonna, like, wait over here, because I know there's gonna be a guy coming up there. Let's put on Metal Gear Rising music. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, you actually can't call in a helicopter during this mission, which is fairly interesting. Yeah, there's a distinct lack of the good music from Metal Gear Rising. Because I would say Metal Gear Rising has, like, the most solid soundtrack in all of Metal Gear. That guy should be, yeah, I was gonna say that guy should be a Snatcher. But Metal Gear Rising has some of the best music in all of Metal Gear Solid. And unfortunately, none of it, like, is here. I would have loved to go around in this game listening to It Has to Be This Way, Stains of Time, like, anything. So they're an alert now, because that guy hasn't reported in. There should be one last guy in there. So we're going to see if we can't... up there he is. Shitty balls. I'm going to get an alert now. Well, there's no one else on the base. So it's not like it's like a big deal. So that's that. There are now no more dudes on the base. I don't think there's anything in here to collect. So, wait, what? There's a dude here. Who the hell are you? Wait, did I not kill that guy? Whoa, 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 I shot that guy square in the head. He's the one Snatcher that's just resilient to headshots. Oh well. So now it's time to leave, unless the mission somehow spawned men in, which I doubt. We should be just home free to just kind of run out of here. So we're going to want to go head over to the helipad, which is just through here. This is the only way that you can actually get in the helicopter. As I said, you can't actually call in the helicopter. So, we're going to just run in here real quick because there's an item that we're going to want. Well, not an item, a weapon is a very useful item. Take my word for it. See, we got some stuff. We're full on that. And some C4. It doesn't seem like a bad idea. What do we want here? Hello, darling. We've got ourselves a rocket launcher. And now we're going to want to run over here. Where do you see that, Kaz? That isn't supposed to be over here, even. Where do you see that? Kaz is going crazy. It's all that time being cooped up at Mother Base. There's actually a pretty cool Easter egg on this helicopter. I've already pointed out the Platinum Games logo, but on the other side, there is the Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker thing. So the chopper will point its light at the threat right now. So we're gonna want to just shoot men. This is where the mission kind of falls apart. I liked this mission up until now, where it just feels like they didn't know what to do. They didn't know how to end this mission. So they're just kind of like, let's just kill people. So yeah, it's pretty much just one big shootout right now. And don't worry, again, this does not go for your S rank because the Snatchers, everyone here is a Snatcher. There are no, like, normal people here. Is that guy not dead? Because I'm seeing a pattern of people just not dying today. This usually doesn't happen. I think people are going to start spawning in behind me. Yep. The people over here are all going to have rocket launchers. So we're going to want to really deal with them. Those are very important people to deal with. And again, if you're ever not really sure what to do, just look at where the chopper is pointing its light. See if we can hit him twice before he leaves. No, we're not going to be able to reload quick enough. But yeah, that's why you have the rocket launcher. I don't know if Kaz actually says anything about that. Wait, hold on. Does someone have a rocket launcher? No. These guys are just going to start running for, what do you call them? They're going to start running for the anti-air emplacements, which is really annoying. If you can get them before they even exit the thing, that's a very good thing to do, but I think a guy got through, or he's about to get through. So I'm just going to wait over here and kind of blow him up from afar. Alright, here we go. Whoops. Yeah, we're going to kill that guy. This can get kind of complicated. You can kind of lose track of people, because it's fairly dark out. And there are a lot of guys. Alright, let's see if we can't just get that guy. Alright, who else is there around here? And the funny thing about this is that you're actually going to be hidden throughout this entire fight. Alright. We should see the return of the helicopter soon. There's no one over there, helicopter. Have you gone crazy? He's definitely pointing to over there. You are aiming kind of up there now. Is it those guys? Are you worried about those guys? Because I've taken care of them. The hell are you aiming at? There's no one up there. This mission's gone kind of bonkers. I think the helicopter glitched out. I think the enemy chopper glitched. Damn it, is this going to cost me my S rank? God damn it. Okay, so this time the game did not glitch. Let's, take out this chopper. That was really... I swear, if that lowers my score, I'm going to be very angry. Who is seeing me? Oh, well, looks like I'm going to get an alert, which is also going to lower my score. How did that guy see me? Okay, so that was pretty close. And that's that. I'm gonna be so mad if I get anything lower than an A. Because, I mean, kinda wasn't really my fault. Alright, let's get in. But yeah, that's the Jamevu mission. Not the most exciting mission. I appreciate the Snatcher references. But overall, it's not really that great. I love Metal Gear Rising. Metal Gear Rising is a great game. And playing as Raiden is pretty cool. But it's not great. Because there aren't many Metal Gear Rising references. It's just kind of... This mission is just kind of a thing. It's not one that I go back and play often. It is what it is.
Mission complete. Thanks, Raiden.
Fine, whatever, I'll take the B. That's annoying. If you get an A rank or higher, Kaz will say, hey, I hope we see you again, which makes a lot of people think that maybe Metal Gear Rising 2 is in the works, which would kind of be the greatest thing ever. Snake did not have a single line in this entire level, so I don't know why they credit Kiefer Sutherland. And in the part where Kaz talks to Big Boss, the Metal Gear Rising after you clear a level mission music is playing, which is pretty cool.
Boss, the crisis is over, thanks to Raiden. But they never could determine what those Snatchers really were. I just hope they didn't have anything bigger planned. This whole thing was like some bad dream.